So I'm going to now give you a problem, okay? And what I would like you to do is I would like you to go for each meridian. You're going to write down where you would think that you would look for the points, okay? And then we're going to discuss which we think will probably be the most effective. So, your patient comes in and their pain is here, in this area, right next to the tendon, on the radial side of the tendon, okay? So my diagnosis would be like lung 5 area, okay? So I want you to go through the 5 meridians and write down where you think you would look for each meridian using the images, okay? All the images, everything that you can think of that would work, and then we're going to check. Is in the kneecap, okay, which is right at the knee. I also chose spleen 1.5, which is going to be here next to the thumb on the big toe, okay? Because the thumb also has the same joint as we saw yesterday as the knee. So when we have, and the toe also has, the big toe only has those 2 phalangeal bones, okay? So we can also use spleen 1.5 at the joint, okay? Stomach 35, did everybody get that one too? Yeah. So we had liver, sorry, it shouldn't be liver 4, it should be liver 8. Yeah. That was, okay. So we have liver 8, but we also have, on the other side of the toe, the liver point that would do the same thing as the spleen point. Okay? And then you have bladder 39 and 40. I put 39 and 40 because both of them are at the back of the knee. Okay, so you could palpate between them. Which of these would you think is going to be the most effective based on anatomical similarities? I would say actually bladder 39-40 will be very good. Liver 8 can be good because it's also next to a tendon. Okay? Or the 2 points at the thumb, at the big toe. Those would be where I would tend to look. And one of the ways that we can improve or accentuate this is we know if I put, for example, let's take liver 8. Right? We're going to see later at the end of the morning or tomorrow, later this afternoon, liver 8 can treat 6 different meridians, so it's going to treat a number of different places. How can I tell the body that if I put liver 8, I want it to be concentrating on the lung 5 area? The way we do this is a new concept I don't know if you know this already, but what we call the guiding needle technique. So, the idea is we put in liver 8, okay? Liver 8 has, hold on, just to explain it differently. For example, if I put a needle in lung 5, we would see that it could have an interaction with large intestine 11, spleen I, spleen at the knuckle, stomach at the knee, liver at the big toe, or the bladder at the knee, right? We could see that lung 5 would have that interaction with all of them. How am I going to tell lung 5 where I want it to go? Well, I'm going to choose a point on the target meridian. So here let's say we chose liver 8. How am I going to tell the body that I want the liver 8 information to focus on the lung meridian? I'm going to choose my guiding needle on the lung meridian. Okay? But we don't want to put it here at lung 5 because that's where it will stop. Okay? Right? So I'm not going to put my needle where the pain is. I'm going to put the needle more distal to the pain. Okay? So once I've chosen that my pain is here at the elbow, any point after that place will be a place where we can put a guiding needle. Because we're pulling the attention through the problem. Now here is the key to the best guiding needle points, is that we look for a point that's after the affected area but has a similar anatomical similarity to the problem. So where could you imagine after lung 5, from, for example, this area all the way down to the end of the lung meridian, that would have a similar anatomical similarity? Lung 10.5 at the joint of the thumb. Because here I have a very similar bone structure, 2 bones on the same type of joint as lung 5. So I would put a needle here as my guiding needle. So the guiding needle, 10.5 at the joint in the thumb.